Exploding nightmares. Deadliest variant. So, yeah, okay. Explode, begins to char. If they get too close to explode, need to be hit by a range. Duh.
Behind
What the?
you! Look out!
Impressive!
Ugly little shits. Trying to get me from behind, too. I think not. Now then.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassir's poems, brother?
Gentle boy and brush, found kinship along the walls, his creativity, playful sprites, joy brought to one and all, town, boy held a hero, that really talented, he didn't save his home, my seas in disguise. Oh! I remember this. Concrete Genie, I think. Might be mistaken. But I'm fairly sure that's the one.
Why would I choose a favorite? Kratos may be an almost painfully practical individual, and a bit of a brute, but I find it hard to believe that any Greek wouldn't have at least something of a favoritism when it comes to art. They practically invented it. Well, actually no, I take that back. They were highly appreciative of it. Uh-oh.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Oh.
Behind you! Watch out! Right side! Runner!
Oh!
Wow. That was violent.
I should have kicked that last
on
one.
the other side. Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
Yeah, they knew that was going to be hard. No two ways about it. The Draugr are simple compared to these guys. Fighting them is a lot harder. Think I might spend a little time with them in the training grounds. They aren't as fast as the Garm, but they can hit at range, which makes them a lot better at fighting. A lot better at training against too. Pop this off. Ooh.
That's the wrong. Oh, I see.
He's getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Jofr's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now too.
Mm. So where are we at now? Huh. Wait, there must be a light crystal around here for me to shatter. Need my blade, so I can't go and pivot here. Huh. Oh, I see. Not quite. And of course, as soon as I hit that, it kills the momentum. So... it's gonna take a couple tries. Got it.
I see. The timing must be precise.
Rune engraved release. A simple trinket signifying rebirth. First arrow from a full quiver deals increased damage. Upgrade increases damage dealt. Lots of goodies. No.
This mystic doesn't see us. There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
And a quick healing burst.
Continue up this way. Father, over here.
One moment. Anything else this way? Are we in a well?
Here they come. Do what you must.
Right on! Incoming!
Light Mystic Elf. Mystics prefer to keep their distance, not emotionally, but they're sure quite forthcoming with their thoughts and feelings among their comrades. But as a battle tactic, they masterfully conjure difficult to dodge range attack, including triple mobile to well-playing axe throw.
Incoming!
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue, these crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
I wonder if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
Huh.
Oh, crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
And what, he tips over the next one?
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we
Oh,
continue?
oh, shut up.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Yeah, no, I think that's the platform we were standing on when we first went into the light. Which means we are very close. Nornir Chest. Alright, hold on. Got it. More forged iron.
Look, over there.
Alright, so there's that one. There's this one. Where's the last one? So there's 1, 2. Shh.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the North. Nor do I wish to try.
Alright, so... Aha!
Well done.
Got an apple last time, so a horn this time. You know, it's actually twofold with that rage. Because I can only activate rage when before I could activate my rage whenever I wanted to. Now I can only do it if I have at least that minimum bar filled. Alright.
And here we go again.
Maybe you can throw those back at him!
Where is...
Watch out! Left side!
Behind you, watch out!
Left foot! Right side! Incoming!
One left.
Ugh.
really need to get better control over this fighting elves.
Writer is there.
Oh, and there's prism stone everywhere. I should have just... Man. Take that, you dumb bird.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Alright. So let's see how this goes.
I'm sure there's a way to set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
Can't get up there while that statue's in the way. Nothing on that statue. But the other one I saw had some Twilight Stone on its shield. Yeah, I don't understand how all this water and all this greenery could be right next to, you know, a barren desert.
Aha! The shield moved.
Alright, so... Alright, so that did that. Now... I see. From the other side, I can bounce it off here and hit that crystal. But first things first. Nope, not that way. And I can't hit it from over here. It's not the right angle. Can't move that statue again. Thought so.
That looks
Oof.
right.
Oof, let's just hope that wasn't too rough. Oh, it's down there? I thought it was up there.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Alright, if I come across any more elves, I'm going to take a look and see if I find any purple stone first. Go back outside?
Do you still hear something wounded up there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Yeah, no, see, how is all this... I know that we're at an elevation, and of course there's a huge reservoir on the other side, but but that water has to come from somewhere, and water is supposed to flow downhill. So how's all this green up here, and then it's not flowing back down there? Either we're very close to the light... Nope, we're just very close.
The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way
That's the
past yet
platform.
another light door.
Nothing over here. Oh.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service.
So wait, then what does that one do? Oh!
Your father is indeed thorough.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Both?
I go to the lighthouse, the beauty in the temples unmatched across the 9 realms. To think only 2 winters ago all this was covered in hive and darkness. I'm sure that there was beauty in it, in its own way, but what can I say? White marble and gold trim is much more fetching.
Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
There is such a thing as natural splendor. I mean, just take a look at what they've managed to do here. What I see here is a great deal of natural splendor accented and accentuated by selective architecture. They have everything here, and then they selectively allowed what they thought pleasing to grow. Because obviously, the natural white marble is highlighted by the gold, but then they also have flowers and trees growing in selective locations whose bright colors accentuate the subtle gold and of course the pale white marble. At least that's what I think.
Ah, the Light of ALFHEIM. How stunning.
One piece of lore, one of Odin's ravens, and a legendary chest. Still have a good bit of the temple left to explore, so let's hope that I still haven't missed anything.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the Light of ALFHEIM?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Roa's triptych awaits.
Oh wait, that's right. There was a Nornir... Wait, no, I already got the Nornir Chest. Then there must be a legendary one there instead. Maybe a scrap of lore, and maybe one of Odin's ravens nearby after we get outside this temple.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What the? Can he hear her? Lemire, speak up. Atreus is about to do something stupid again. He can hear her. Or does he want to hear her?
What are you doing?
Being a lonely old man.
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
See his eyes hopping around in his skull like that. He's like...
Keep moving.
You could see it in how his eyes were twitching. He was like... I know that eye position corresponds oftentimes to like your thought process. It said that looking in one direction when you're thinking and looking in another indicates indicates like a section of your brain that you're considering. His eyes were bouncing around in his skull like he was trying to decide what wasn't and what wasn't real. Deciding if he wanted to, I don't know, hop in there and maybe let a couple of decades go by in a matter of seconds. We saw at the end of the last game, he is supposed to die. He knows it's going to happen, and like he said, he's not afraid to go. He's died plenty of times. But that was back when he was alone. He has a son now, he has comrades who depend on him. And above all else, he misses her. A chance to literally escape into the past. It'd be so simple.
We're almost there.
Just gotta...
Huh. They've
jump.
changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
If you can't say with absolute certainty that there isn't someone in the wrong, then it means that neither of them is right. Now, let's get to it. No way down. So, go across.
Ah, there was a chest here last time. And there was a light crystal last time I was here, too. Lots of Twilight Stone. Is there no way up? Huh, no sand ball either. So no tree question either. Now let's see about that chest. As Brock and Sindri? Well, Sindri anyway.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri. Wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
To, Now then.
Did you, disinfect these? It's fine, I'll do it. And in pristine condition, too.